Oh, the honk of feet from that tent.
It's even offending me.
I can hear a boat, but I can't see it. Unless it's this power station. Something is making a hideous racket. Right, so here we are at Cemaes Bay on the north coast of Anglesey. I've got my new GPS mount. It's awesome.
Show me no haircut, Frank.
Oh yeah. I've got my new haircut as well. Don't laugh. Don't touch wood. That was all because of one tuft of hair on top of my head that needed just a little trimming, just a couple of millimetres off. Hey, do you mind laughing? This is Cemaes Bay. It's a nice little place. It's just spoiled by this bloody... Just round the corner is that Wilver power station. It's a right bleeding eyesore. We're finally going camping at Porth Wen brickworks, what we've threatened to do for years. And this is about the anniversary of my first time in my rock pool. Matt's trying his... What's it like for trim? It's as full as a fat lady's shoe, man. You couldn't get a matchbox in it. Matt says, are we staying for a month? Only staying overnight. Got to have your comestibles, haven't you? Oh, it's a strange feeling with a full boat. It really is. Seems to take ages to stop. It's not stopped it drifting off course though. I've got to say, it's like starter's orders, isn't it? You're the pace boat, Matt. On your marks. Gentlemen. Look, when they hit that yellow boy, watch him go. That's the speed limit, boy. Look at them fumes. Disgusting. That's it, go and let your soft out over there. Well, they said it was, look at these boats here, choking up fumes. Well, they said it was going to brighten up by now, the weatherman. Yet again. This is St Patrick's Bay, St Patrick's Bay. This is where St Patrick reputedly landed from Ireland, from the island of Ireland. And what's he famous for in Ireland? St Patrick, yeah? Guinness. No. Chasing it, getting rid of all the snakes in Ireland. There's no snakes in Ireland, can you believe that? I don't think it was St Patrick, but that's the urban legend. Not urban legend, it's what's the word? It's like not a fable, a myth. A lie. Look at that line on the horizon there. Ooh. Just that bloody blot on the landscape over here, that Wilver power station. They try to grow a forest round it, look, for get rid of it all, but look where Matt's kept his sleeping bag. Because it's not important if it stays dry. It's only a trivial matter. Nothing to worry about at all.
The only other place I've got for it is in here.
Put it in there. Keeping it off the floor, innit? Off the deck. This is St Patrick's Bay. Up there's that church. You've been up to that church, haven't you?
Yeah.
That church is lovely up there. St Badrig's Church. It's like in Scotland, yeah. That is Middlemouse over there. Have you been out to Middlemouse?
Yep. Nice little bit of a tide race out there. Capsized me.
Oh yeah, I remember now, yeah. There's about 20 of you, weren't there? Matt had to be rescued. Now, hey, we're just hitting the tide here now. Now we're thinking it's turned, so it should be flooding, so it should be pushing us in that direction, the direction we want to go. But what time is it? 3:30. No, it should definitely have turned by now. As we come right out into the edge of Cemaes Bay, we're out into open sea now, and you can see the Skerries there on the horizon. You see that buoy there just to the left of me. I can see it's tide's definitely pushing us that in this direction that we're heading. I'm doing 2.5 miles an hour here, and I'm not paddling. And up there is the lovely little church of St Badrig. Now earlier on, coming down the road, we could see the Isle of Man, couldn't we? Well, Matt didn't notice it. This north coast of Anglesey is very tidal. You get like 4 or 5 knots on springs.
I was thinking earlier, is there anywhere where there ain't some water movement on Anglesey? Catch you out.
Ross Niger round there. That bit, it goes a bit slack there in that bay. It's a lot more lifeless this side of Anglesey, this north coast, for some reason. Not as many birds. Now there's a tide race off that next headland there. We'll definitely hit some water there.
Got some comments from fucking deniers.
Deniers?
Flatties. Oh yeah.
Is it a porpoise? I heard it then and didn't see it.
Yeah.
Porpoise. See? What a very strange day it is, isn't it? It's quiet. Well, apart from that bleeding thing.
Ask your subscribers if they can remember which of them 2 islands out there. I called the helicopter out on it before.
That's a question for today, it is. On which? What's the prize? A T-Jock keyring.
A rock pool kayak.
Oh yeah, a rock pool kayak. Just in the distance, the last headland you can see, if you look close enough, is Point Linus. It was built by Mersey Docks and Harbour Company in 1800 plonk, and it's now a private residence. It was for sale not long ago.
What's on there?
Huh?
What's on there?
On what?
A lighthouse.
Yeah. Lighthouse and art buildings. I think they still own the lighthouse, but all the outbuildings around it is privately owned. I was talking to a fella, he's dead modest fella, you know, he was dead down to earth. I was expecting a get off my lawn. Seat tide here now. I'm going to head up this way, me. I'm going to try and sweep us from left to right. It's not going to try, it's going to succeed. Oof, look at that. And then you get that smooth glassy bit. What is going on there? Jesus. No way. Right on that eddy line, look at that. Oh, I wish I'd put my camera away now. One of them snatches and grabs me. Oof, they're alone to themselves, these currents, they just do what they want. Oh look, pushing me left to right, and now it's pushing me right to left. Right on the eddy line there, look at that. Jesus. Oh, I'm not comfortable here with this camera out. King of the shags, look. Look at that. It's just trying to break out this sun. This is a wild place. We're about what? 3/4 of a mile offshore. The smell of guano here now is quite overwhelming. The sun's just come out. Obviously when it's warmer you can smell things more. You dirty old man. So right on the edge of it here, look at this. I'll stay here, I'm fine. Just nudge my nose out into that and away you go. There you go, he's got me. That's the old, I think that's the China clay works, that. Look at Matt's boat there and all that current and glistening. The light's just glistening off him. It's all glittery. It's part of the glitterati. Little porpoise. Little porpoise. There. Hey! Now then, I'm going to anticipate he's going to come up somewhere there.
Loads more further down.
I know. I thought I kept seeing something. Something's just there, right in front of me. Just break its surface, that on then. There. Little and sneaky. There. See if I can sneak up on him. There. Oh, there's loads of them. There's loads. Here. All in front of us. There's about 3 here, there. The little tiny things, them, they look like babies. There. I hear them most at times and don't see them. There. Porpoising. What a treat. Another one there. There. There's about 3 or 4 of them. They're just working this tide race backwards and forwards, like they do. There, out there, near the yacht. There's a few out here. I thought one was a dolphin before it seemed to jump out quite a bit. Behind me. You can just do this one over here. What's he going on about? Eh? What's he going on? He's going on about my haircut. Christ, it's gone red hot all of a sudden. Hello there. There, there's loads of them here. I've just seen another 2 there, look, there's one. There's another one over there, I can hear them behind me still. One to the left here, just heard it. There. Over here, not near me. There's a load of them. There's at least 3 or 4 over here. There, 2 then. There. They're dead sneaky, they all seem to know where you are. There's another one right over there near the shore. There's a right pod of them here. I bet there's 20. Right next to Matt's boat, look at that. The bloody wind's spinning me round. Oh, do you know? There's another one behind him.
Excuse me, sir, in the blue and white kayak. You please remain outside 100 metres.
I'm in trouble.
150 metres away from the dolphins and 50 metres away from the cliffs on the bird life, please, thank you.
What about the seals?
A fixed penalty notice will be issued
I've got one in my van.
to any kayaker breaching of countryside code. Thank you.
And what about the porpoises? Do they get done? Should have got that out top beach. No jet skis, no dogs on the beach, please. No paddling in the sea. Oh, I do like this now. I'm drifting backwards. I'm doing 3 miles an hour here, believe it or not. I'm not paddling, I'm just drifting. And I'm doing 3 miles an hour. And I'm just looking at the view behind me. And it should have brightened up by now. They said it was going to brighten up this afternoon and be really sunny. They're everywhere, these porpoise. I can see them over there now.
That thing back in the hatch, I can't get it in there. The joke's turned sour, isn't it? Because I capsized trying to put it back
Oh,
in the
that'll never turn sour, that.
I know I'll be used for that sometime.
Where's the button, that one?
Everyone's just talking to it.
Huh? You! Yes, you! Stand still, laddie! I've always wanted to do that. I'm doing 3.3 here now, I'm not paddling, I've not paddled for 5 minutes. And this is a neap tide. You've got 5 knots here on springs. Whipping you along. I'm in miles an hour, they're not knots. There's a bit of difference, isn't there? Oh, that's a good little area there where that boat is. I forgot about that. Have you ever been in there? Looks good, that yacht, actually, in that background. Just waiting for this weather just to clear up. Look at it, it just won't quite do it. I do like that view, it's nice. 3 yachts and the Skerries. 3 yachts, the Skerries and Middlemouse. It is the most curious of days. There's not a breath of wind now. Not a sausage. There's Point Linus. Oh, I'm quite hungry now, me. I've just decided. See, I'm not paddling and I'm still doing 2.4 here. Get the megaphone on him and tell him there's a temporary speed restriction. Can you imagine it? I say. Is that it? Half an hour of fishing. Tell you what it is, mate, if we get a clear night, that meteor shower night. I think it was the other day. I think we missed the best of it. But you still might see them. Oof, we're going to have some fun dragging these boats up this beach, I'll tell you, with waiting man. That weighs half a ton. We've all cold refreshings in there.
That's ballast, that. Just to even up the trim.
It'll be ballast in your bladder later on. Anyway, here we are. After all that flat earth discussion, physics, astrophysics and stuff like that, we're here at Porth Wen Brickworks. We are approximately 3 miles from Cemaes Bay to the west and 2 miles to Bull Bay to the east. I've not been here now for, last time I came was with Matt and Phil, and that was about 3 years ago. Porpoises are back. What a huge distraction. Oh, this is hunting, this camera. There. Trying to keep the camera still. They're just up and working up and down this tide race all day. Right, we'll have a quick tour of it by boat, what we can. It's low water, well, it's flooding now. You can get in that little harbour there, the tide water, and you can paddle through that arch there. You can see the arch, you can paddle through that. Ooh, that hole's getting bigger. I can see at the bottom there. The big crack appeared in that gable end there. Here's the arch. What?
Fishing line.
You've not dropped it. After all that, you've dropped it. Here it is. Ah. Here's the little harbour. It's dried out. Well, it's not so bad. Well.
All my family live there, from aunties and uncles and stuff.
Look at this here now. Brought all that food for nothing, Matt.
You've got a glass, you can have a bit of wine.
Oh God, no, I don't. It doesn't agree with me, wine.
Do wine. I got mixed up with which was.
What a spread! Look at this, Mr. Kipling's mackerel, cups of hot refreshing.
Oh, lemon juice, it might help.
Oh yeah.
One divorce later.
Have you met my current wife?
I know a good divorce lawyer, you know. How long does this take now?
Not 3 hours at that heat.
Usually about
Doesn't take long.
3 or 4 minutes, isn't it?
This is the brickworks at Porth Wen. This is for our Stephen. The first time we came, look at that, we could walk across here. So that has all happened in 9 years. Can't believe that.
That's happened in less than that, mate.
I'm saying the first time I came, I walked straight to that window over there. I've probably even got it on film. Look at that weather now. Fantastic. Here's the art hives, the kilns. Look at them RSJs there, the paper wafer thin. Look at that, rotted away. All right, we're going to show you. We're going to show you how to put a tent up now. But we can't put them back. Can never get it back in the bag. Have you noticed?
You mean we're going to have neighbours?
Yeah. Here we go.
Start the clock.
I'm same. I've only done it a few times. This, so it's like every time I do it, it's like the first time I've ever done it. There's just one problem now. There's not going to be any wood, is there? Because everybody else is having a fire. Yeah, here's my turn to get annoyed. It's a bit baggy, man. What's going on? Ooh, can't get enough tension with them pegs. Room for the night. What's this?
He's got a moustache.
It's rum.
Old Hop King. That was my teacher at school. Hopkey. Honestly. Old Hopkey.
Have a little try.
No, thanks. Oof.
It's great
No,
stuff.
good God.
He tried and started making
It's my
rum.
specialty for that.
You know, if this cellar
Bit
runs
of
out,
spice.
you go.
Ooh, it's a cosy fire, isn't it?
It is a cosy fire.
Where's he going, Pyro? Come on, lad.
Now,
Where's it
if
gone?
I stared at you,
They're
like,
behind
how
you.
uncomfortable would you feel pretty quickly?
It's not nice, is it?
It destroyed him.
Matthew's frozen mile stir, frozen yard stir in it.
It was begging. It was literally begging me to put him. I was like, nope. I ain't falling for this one.
No, you best. I think our son would have been better not admitting it and just saying no. I didn't kick his arm.
I mean, after
Don't be
the
sorry.
sleep.
Ooh, can't get the full view of it all. It's an absolutely fantastic evening.
One of them situations where you're kayaking and you would never, if you came across that stretch of water, you would avoid
It is the most fantastic evening. There's hardly any wind. I'm looking out for these back end of this meteor show, but I've not seen nothing yet. It's a neap tide. We're in good company. The ale's flowing. Somebody's got to have an headache in the morning, and it won't be me. Now we can see what's going on.
That's a bit bright.
Bloody hell, is that off your camera?
Yeah. My head torch.
On YouTube.
It's the BBC.
No, you're going to be on Crime Watch.
Found out I'm not paying the light.
That's the least of your troubles. That's why I can't see the moon, it's there behind that. Bloody hell, I'm trying to get you all in. With the moon at the background.
Is he still shaking?
Shaky doggy.
He's a real.
Oh, it can't pick it up.
I'm going to get in that water and my belly's going to fill it.
Have you got loads of stones in there?
No, I've got burnt one.
You haven't got holes in them, have you?
I've got a hole in it.
The dying embers of the fire.
That's it. It's going to go.
I wonder if Aaron's where. Will Aaron's where?